Hello. Thank you for tuning into my channel. It's WIP It Wednesday for Wednesday, August 14th, 2019. So if you want to see what I've been working on this week, please stay tuned. We're going to start today with the heart quilt. I did take some time to do some quilting on this quilt, and as you can see, it's pretty big. But also there is a lot of batting like around the edge, so it's not quite as big as we think it is, but at the same time it is pretty big. I only have just a little bit of the crumb section to do. I'll see if I can zoom in to the safety pins. Yeah, maybe you can see just a few safety pins there. This is the only section that I have to do for this crumb part. The rest of it is quilted, and you can tell because there are no safety pins. I really like this quilt so far. I just think it's turning out so nice. And then after I get done with the crumbs, I just have to do the red, but I don't think there's that much red. The pattern for this, I'm still working on it. It should be ready hopefully within the next week. So stay tuned to my channel. I'll show you when that pattern gets released. But so far, this quilt is going very well. Other than my heart quilt, I actually worked a little bit on my Star is Born, the Star is Born pattern by Cozy Quilt Designs. I think I made maybe 2 blocks, but here's one of them. It still needs to be pressed. And again, with this project, I'm not really sure how many blocks I'm going to make. It just depends on how much fabric I have and if I want to expand it by cutting up some more fabric. This is from the fabric. Most of the fabric is from a motor scrap bag that I purchased, and I had to cut the strips down to 2 inches. Even though the pattern is written for 2.5-inch strips, I'm just doing the pattern with 2-inch strips. The only other thing that I worked on, normally I try not to have all of my things out on my kitchen table, but it is what it is. I started squaring up blocks for the Drunkard's Path, even though, you know, this is not something that I like to do. Here are a few of them. I have a few more. I would count them and see how many, but I'm afraid it would be discouraging, so I'm not going to count them. But I am in the process of doing that. Maybe I'll finish it up either today or tomorrow so I can lay the quilt out with the correct size blocks. As of right now, I have a few more over here, but I have this many to go, so I'm definitely not going to count them. I'll be working on that because I know once I get that done, putting the quilt together is going to be easy. And I just like, you know, I think it'll look nice. I have done a little bit of thinking about that design that I chose. I'm going to put a picture of that particular design here in the video, because I've thought about perhaps offsetting that center circle. And then I feel like I might have some more play to consider making, whether or not the circle should be the light color or the dark color in that center circle that will be offset. But I'm going to be thinking about that. And then after I get all these blocks squared up, I probably will lay it out that way just to see which way I like the best. So that's upcoming hopefully this weekend, getting this quilt top together. If you have any questions about the projects you've seen, please leave them in the comments below. I'm going to put a link to everything in the iCards and in the description. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit subscribe and hit that little notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I make a video. Thumbs up this video, share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!